Today in this video I will start a new poem of book First Flight. The name of the poem is The Bal Poem. The Bal Poem has been composed by John Berryman. In this poem, the poet wants to teach us a lesson that loss is a part of our life and we should bear it without any complaint. He says that a boy was playing with his ball near the harbor. He was very happy to see his ball bouncing, but suddenly his ball bounced and fell into the water and was lost forever. He became very sad. The poet says that the boy may be given another ball, but it may also be lost. So he suggests the boy not to spend money for that. The boy himself is responsible for the loss, but he is learning the universal truth through it. So the poet suggests that we should forget the loss and face all difficulties bravely. We should not spend our life only after loss of anything, because change is the law of nature. Anything which we have, one day we have to lose. Now, theme of the poem. In this poem, the poet is giving us a moral education. He tells us that loss is part of our life and we should not regret over the loss. Nothing is permanent in life, so we must be mentally prepared to face any loss in our life. We must not settle to get any loss in our life. This is the central idea and theme of the poem. Now come to main points. One day, a boy was playing with a ball near the harbor. When the ball bounced, the boy also bounced. Suddenly, the ball bounced high and fell into the water of the sea. The boy is not ready to bear the loss of this ball. The poet says that the boy can be given another ball, but it can be also lost. He says that the boy must learn this truth of nature. He must understand his responsibility. The poet says that we must not be unhappy over the loss, because it is the truth of life. Now I will discuss the hard words of the poem. Bouncing. Bouncing means jumping. Merrily. MERRILY. Merrily means happily. Ultimate. Ultimate means last. Shaking. Shaking means quick movements. Shivering, trembling. Rigid. Rigid means fixed like statue. Trembling means shivering. Staring means looking fixedly. Harbor means a place where ships load and unload goods. Intrude. Intrude means to enter without permission. Dime. Dime, it is a coin that resembles to 10 cents. Possession. Possession means the state of having. Disparate. Disparate means hopeless. Epistemology. Epistemology means meaning or understanding. These are the hard words of the poem. Now I want to repeat the summary of the poem once again in own words. In this poem, a boy is playing with his ball, and by bouncing his ball, he reached to the seashore, and at the seashore he bounced his ball so high that his ball had fallen into the sea water and lost forever and ever. The poet says that he will not suggest him to buy another ball, because the another ball also will be lost. And the poet says the condition of the little boy. He says that whenever he comes at the harbor where he had lost the ball, he stood at one place. He was shaking means shivering with sorrow, and he looked very rigid, very fixed like a statue, trembling, and he used to look towards the same place where he had lost his ball. The poet says that I will not intrude means interfere in the matter of the little boy, because the cost of the ball was not much. The cost of the ball was only 1 dime. But another ball is useless for the little boy, because with this ball his childhood memories were associated. So another ball is useless for the little boy. Now, after losing the ball, the little boy is understanding his first responsibility, and he is understanding that he was the owner of something, possessor of something, and now he had lost. By losing this ball, the little boy was learning a great lesson of responsibility, and by losing the ball, he understand first time the meaning of loss, and here by means of this ball he was learning a great lesson, great truth of this world, that we have to lose so many things which are very important, which are very remarkable for us in our life, but we must know how to bear any loss without being broken. And the little boy is also learning in this poem how to bear any loss without being broken, without being ruined. This is the summary of this poem.